Blanket, towel, cardigan, socks, breastfeeding bras, PAs, and going home outfit. Yeah, some diapers from mama, slippers. So the hospital provides, at least my hospital, the one that I'm gonna go, they provide most of the toiletries that you will need. So the only things that I'm getting taking with me is a hairbrush, some breast pads. I only got just 2 pairs for when I'm on my way home, because the reality is that while we are in the hospital, I'm gonna be living on PJs and basically without nothing, because they're gonna be checking you for the bleeding, and also you're gonna be having the baby, and I'm gonna try this time around to exclusively breastfeed him. So yeah, it don't make sense to get more than that. Also in the hospital they provide you with more. The other end, hair ties, and this because I get allergies on my skin, and just in case that I happen to have allergies on my skin, that day I got this. It's a Veno lotion anti-itch. I don't know if you're interested. It works perfect. And my extra charger. At first, my water, but I'm using it right now, so it's gonna go with me the day that I go to the hospital. I also need to find the chapstick, but I think I need to buy one because I don't know where I put mine. The things that I just need to add is chapstick, my toothbrush, and that's about it. And lotion for my hands, like a regular lotion. And that's about it for my backpack. I had a whole bunch of snacks in this backpack that were intended to be here for the hospital, but I ended up eating it because I was craving them. So I need to put more. I need to go buy more and hide them from myself. So it's just a little mini duffel bag. It's full. I didn't pack anything for my husband because we don't know. I'm 38 weeks today, and I'm supposed to be induced next week. But last night I didn't sleep with contractions, so we don't know if he may come by himself this week, or if he will wait until we get to our induction date. So the reason why I didn't pack anything for my husband is because depending on the day and whatever happens, we don't know if we're gonna be able to have somebody to stay with the kids, or if my husband will have to stay with the kids. So, and most of the times he just stays for the birth, and then he comes back home with the kids, because for the sake of our peace. And you know, sometimes kids can be, we got 4 kids, so it can be too much for other people. So he stays for the birth at the hospital with me, and I usually give birth very quickly, and then he comes back home. So what probably gonna be here for him is an extra blanket, just in case. He always have his jacket and a book that he will probably not read because we love carrying books with us, but now I'm getting in the habit of actually reading it. And he actually reads it sometimes, but most of the time we just carry it. The extra charger for him, his headphones, his phone, and an extra blanket for him, and then that's about it. Like, the hospital that we go is very good at providing stuff for us. Like, they provide about everything except for the outfit for the baby and for myself, of course. But diapers, wipes, toiletries for myself, all the, the mesh panty with the pads, Perry bottles, medication for down there. I believe that they also, I have never had a C-section, but I believe that they also provide you everything that you need for a C-section. And the blankets over there are very thick and very warm. So although I prefer having mine, I got one for myself here too. Most likely it's gonna be more for the baby rather than for myself, because I don't like laying the baby in the bassinet with, I like having something from my home that I know I wash very well for the baby. Okay, so for the baby, I just bought this duffel bag. It was going to be mine and the baby's. I was trying to just put everything in one bag. They look big, but they're not that big. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up using this as the diaper bag, unless I find a decent large backpack type of diaper bag. But for all the kids and everything and my stuff, it works as a diaper bag for right now. So this is the baby bag. I bought it on Walmart. The thing is that I've been looking at this, but it was in like a green forest green type of color. And they had it like $30 something, some $40, and I went with Liam to Walmart and I found it for $7 in clearance. So I find, so I tend to overpack for babies because this is my 5th baby. You don't know what can go wrong at any point, a given moment. I'm not packing I may pack like 2 or 3. Maybe not. I probably won't pack any diapers because the hospital give me diapers, like a lot of diapers. So I'm probably not gonna pack for the hospital and our way home. I'm not gonna pack any diapers. So right now what I got is, this is a car seat cover. It was given to us. It is November here, and of course, oh my goodness, it is November, but what I meant is like it is very cold. It's in the 30s already over here where we live in Washington. So he's gonna be very bundled. So car seat cover, let me start over here. His blanket, says baby boy needs to be warm. A pacifier. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that. I didn't want to use it with Ezekiel, but at the hospital a nurse gave him one without asking me, and then now he won't go anywhere without his pacifier. So just in case we decide to give him one, I got one, but I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna go ahead and try it the first time. So I put that there. Got 2 set of little socks. These are like little boots kind of socks, but it's with this outfit. There's gonna be 4 pictures. And then we got a blanket, but these are like flannel. It's not flannel. I don't know what is the material of this one, but it's like a receiving blanket, but we use them more for like burp cloth and stuff. And I got like 3 burp cloth because you can never have enough burp cloth with babies, especially breastfeeding. I can use it for myself as well. An actual blanket for him. This is more like a Muslim blanket, so it's thin. So I'm gonna put this first, bundle him up, and then the bare one that is more warm, that is warmer than this. And we got clothes. We got this one is newborn size, and this one is 0 to 3. It's a little bit bigger because I have had babies both size, small and big, and you don't know which one is gonna fit. And then I got this little gown for while we are doing nothing and they're just shaking him and doing tests and all that stuff, and it's open in the on the bottom, so it's easy access to his diaper. And a matching hat, because of course. And then I got 3 extra white onesies to go underneath the other clothes that he's gonna have on for layering up and keep him warm. And an extra beanie little hat, and this is the car seat cover. And that's all for baby. I'm not taking no bottles because I'm trying to encourage just breastfeeding. I've been only able to do that with Liam. So I want to actually be able to do it with the girls. The girls took breast milk and formula because they at a certain point they just didn't want any breast anymore. So I pumped and gave them formula as well. Ezekiel breastfed, but we were having trouble, so he ended up being on formula. So with this one, I'm trying my best. I will try my best to stick to breast. But if he needs to be supplemented with formula, of course, I'm not gonna take any bottles either, because if he happens to need any bottle at the hospital, they have the little formula things that comes with the nipple. So at the hospital I will need it, and like I said, once we are discharged, we don't go anywhere. We go from the hospital straight to home like it should be, because it's a whole newborn. So all of that is in his closet. So yeah, this is everything that I have packed for baby and for mama for the hospital bag. This is my 5th baby.